Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing okay today. We're back in BeamNG Drive today. Gonna do some more RLS Career Overhaul. Yeah, everything's kind of sort of left where we left it off on Tuesday. We are gonna head back to Italy, but we're gonna make some changes to the fleet first before we do that. So, hello Kane, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, so the first thought is we no longer need cargo delivery here in West Coast, at least not until RLS team decides what they're doing with the West Coast map that way. So we are actually going to move our setup from here to Italy, and we're going to sell the box truck that we have in Italy. We're going to rebuild this trailer a little bit, get some more cargo space, and we're going to take Titan over there. And we're going to see if we can manage it. It's going to be a little cumbersome, but it should be doable. So let's just see if we have any. I did put up on the market. Yeah, for some reason we're not getting new offers. These are the same two we ended with on Tuesday. So that's fine. We'll sell it. We can get this 127,000 for it. So that'll be okay. And we'll just update our trailer real quick. So we're not going to go to the full 53 foot. I think that's going to be too much. We're going to try. I wonder actually, just for fun, let's see if there is one available already and what it's worth. Because that's the same one we have, and the 53 foot. There's a 48 foot here for 33,000. We could just buy that. If that's 33, what's it going to cost us to convert this one? 48 foot. It's going to cost us more to convert it than it is to buy the one that's there. So let's just do that. Then we don't have to do a whole lot. Let's buy that trailer. Let's go back. And then we'll get this one put away real quick. Or moved out of the way at least. So we can bring that one back and put the boxes on it. I'm glad I looked. We're saving about 5,000, which is, you know, it's something anyway. And then we'll just go ahead and get this trailer just moved over here. So we can summon in that trailer and get our boxes put on it. We're going to just set it as favorites, and we'll just request it in Italy, because we can't drag it there anyway. We'll end up with just the truck. Did I get it? I did. That's cool. That means we'll leave this trailer here for now. We might end up just selling this. Oops, that's not going to do it. Here, that'll work. That'll work for now. Keeps it out of our way. And I think that means we're going to get, I think we can get 32 crates, which is 12 more than that was in our box truck. So hopefully this works out, because that would be a good way to make some money. And then we can put, I think it's front and back are 4s, and the middle is 8, if I remember correctly. Yeah. That's 8 per row, so 16, 32. Another 10,000. Which would be fine. That, if it works, that's like one pull, and we'll get all that. Let's just sell our parts, and then we can take, we don't have any? Cool. No, that actually was a weird... That's not how that should have looked, to be honest. Parts collection might be broken. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it for now. As long as there's no other bugs, we can live with that. So let's go ahead and get Titan here over to Italy. Oh, we got to set our trailer as favorites. I forgot. That would have been bad. Or at least annoying. So I was looking at it, and I think Uncle's condo actually has 4 slots to start. I thought it was 2. The next on Tuesday I thought it was 3, and now I'm looking at it thinking maybe it's 4. So we have a lot of slots, I guess. Set as favorite. There we go. But yeah, we won't do too much hauling. I just want to try it, and then we'll maybe get back to our rallying and stuff. I don't know why the traffic's being dumb. Can we get through here? That was okay. Hopefully the traffic issues are fixed. I cleared my cache and everything before loading it up here today, so ironically the parts menu was broken, but we'll work without it for now. This one I want or the second one? Hang on. I think it's the second. What's this one I want right here? What's the next one? So, how's everybody today? It's almost the weekend. Oh my goodness. That car just like really didn't like what I did to it there. Could break my steering? Oh, okay. It's a bit of a bully there, but whatever. Get diddly. In one piece, I hope. I think I want to try to focus this one on building a crawler. I sold the one that we had. I got about half what we paid for it, but long weekends are great, and that's awesome. Self-employed, I barely get weekends anymore, but we won't complain, because that would be silly. Yeah, we're in the right path here. We'll be coming up on the tunnel very shortly here. There it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend too. Nice that the Echo gets weekends off and the kids, so. Come on. I don't know why I came into that corner so fast every time. Not like I'm driving a race car. But there's no actual drivetrain damage, so let's we'll head straight to the port and see what we can do. We'll just pretend that we store our trailer at the port, that there's a garage there. Oh. I guess there was too much damage. Oh no. Did I at least put it here? Or is it back in West Coast? Okay. Let's repair it. Fine. We'll let that repair. Let's see if we can find something here. I probably should have actually also checked for a D series, but maybe we can get one here. There's already some off-road ones, but I want to start from scratch. I might just buy this cheap one up here, and we'll just build it ourselves. Although, I'm not sure I want the Goliath suspension. Alright, let's go take a look at this. We'll see what we can do without changing it to the off-road frame. And I do want to see just how many slots we have here. We freed up one by selling the other truck anyways already. Oh, we already had this one. I'm dumb. Wow. Let's just sell this because actually it's not going to be worth it. We'll just instant sell it. That was going to be a trailer, but we're not going to do that. And we're not starting with like a junk frame and stuff. That'll be nice. Oh. All right, let's see what we can do just to start. I think I've been thinking about it for a bit here, and I think I want to go more like lower end torque. So not necessarily fast up the hill, just a crawler, right? The other one, the truck we bought, was kind of more for racing up the hill, and I don't want to do that. I am probably going to switch this to a short frame or a standard. It's going to be expensive, but especially since we can't actually resell everything else. Okay. And then anti-lock brakes, I don't know if we'll want those. Well, I want them for on the road. Diesel? Yeah, thinking so. Like, that's a low-end torque, like I was saying. Let's go right ahead and do engine and suspension first. We're gonna spend some money, so we will have to take our truck out to make some more probably. But how big do we want to go on the diesel here? Ooh, what's this? No, that's an inline 4. We could look into seeps. We don't want the LS. That's not diesel. There is a 6.6 liter race V in the diesel. Let's see what Seeps has. Let's actually take the hood off so we can look. Hood. Empty. Where's empty? That's weird. Interesting. Alright. That's fine. We'll just build it. Engine. These will be like similar options, but we can get all the way up to 365 cubic inch inline 6 diesel. And we can put the Goliath engine in, but I don't want to go that high. Maybe we'll just put this inline 6. This one. That doesn't like my fuel tank now. Yeah, that'll be okay. Let's get the fuel. Switch that over to diesel. Put a small fuel tank in it if we wanted to, just to save weight, but I think that'll be okay. Alright. Engine, bottom end. Do we want to go just jump all the way up to billet right off the hop? We could do a heavy duty forged as well. Might as well do this, that way it'll hold whatever power we want to put on it. It should be plenty. Probably overkill. Over square on the... Come on. We'll leave paint for now. Let's put heavy duty. Might as well go straight up. We'll go to halter heavy duty just because we have the money. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not going to cost us more than 120 for the engine. I don't actually know what a dry sump is, so we're just going to go ahead and put a race oil pan. That's not something I'm familiar with. It must be something to do with diesel. Did that install? I guess we'll see when we back it up. Yep, it did. Keep it all cool. And then do we want to supercharge or do we want to turbo it? I mean, we could probably do dual, but I think supercharge is good because we want the low end torque, I think. We have a heavy-duty locking torque converter. That's probably going to be okay for now. We need to switch. Hopefully we can get a crawler transmission. Like this. The transfer case. That should probably help. We'll play with this. I wish there was a tuning one option for these so we could just tune it. But we get what we get in this case. Let's leave that for now. Rocker cover stock or custom or colorable or chrome. We'll leave that for now. Aspiration. Okay. Oh, we don't have an option for... Right, diesel. Duh. Okay, so now we got variable blow through or a compound. It sticks out of the hood just a little bit right there. We'll just do this. We'll get a little bit more tucked in. Okay. Engine management. Let's do adjustable rev limiter just so we can kind of tweak things. I don't think the trailer's going to go through the tunnel, though. I think it's only the car you're driving that'll get teleported. Everything else will be sent home, I believe. At least for now. It's something they're working on, is my understanding, but... I wish I could remove the hood. I don't understand why I can't remove the hood. It's so weird. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Hood accessory? Bug shield? No. What else we need to do for this? Check internals at some point. We can... I think I'm going to put the cone filter on it. Let's give it... Ooh. I don't want to mess with inject... Oh yeah, this is, I believe, part of the RLS race tab mods, I believe. Some of these internal things. You can do a boost by gear, but that's okay. We'll just leave it as a variable wastegate. You can put on an anti-lag. Why not? We don't lose power when we're... I don't think the anti-lag's actually going to matter. Yeah, I do. We'll just leave the wastegate assembly. Okay. So that's... Let's grab that. That's 72,000. What's that get us for horsepower? 448, huh? We can boost that with some turbo. So let's try to figure out what we want this to... Let's lift it now. How do we want to lift it? What kind of frame do we want? Yeah, and I just updated all that stuff. It might be why some stuff is broken. I'll have to go back through after and see if I missed something. It appeared to be all working before I went live, but I guess I didn't check everything. Okay, rear suspension. I'm going to avoid the Goliath. Do we just want to go to like a... Because it's all live axle, right? Snow. So we can do heavy duty. 3-link. Let's try this. Can we lift it? Long link so it goes a little further up. That'll be good. And then we can do lifted rear coilovers. We can do off-road, actually. That might be all right. I don't think we want to go to air. It's way better we want empty. We want to be able to rock back and forth. Brakes. We're going to go ahead and do off-road with at least sport, I think, pads. We'll see how that holds up. We're not going to be heating them up as much. We're not doing fast, so we don't necessarily want to go to race. Wheels we'll look at in a second. On a locking rear diff? Or locking limited slip? We'll do, well... We'll have to see if we can afford the locking limited slips. This definitely has to be adjustable. Let's get all of the range. We probably won't use most of it, but we'll get it anyways. Okay, wheels. We'll go down here to the bottom. Well, we don't know the size yet. I mean, that's pretty funny, but what's a good one? What's a good one? Maybe I don't know what they all look like off the top of my head at the moment. Although we might have to go to... Let's just go up here. We can do... 20 might be too big. And get into some of these. Clockwise. I'm just gonna kind of find. If you have a favorite, let me know. I don't think I like the Riptides if those are the ones I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, they're nice, but not for this. We have to get down into like 18s. I'm looking for, I forget what they're called. I'll recognize it when I see them. I promise. I got it down in the 18s. There's some off-road ones, and I kind of want to go with those because I like the way they look on with this type of thing. So there's the track fab ones, but those aren't. I don't think those are the ones, are they? Oh yeah, those are the ones. Okay. We'll go with that. Rear bead locks, deep bead locks, or scalloped. That's where they're rounded. We'll go with those. I'm actually okay with black. What's clear anodized? No, we're gonna go with the black. We may have to switch to colorable depending what the rest of the truck looks like. Oh no, I do not like. I was gonna say keep the dirt out if they look cool, but that doesn't look cool enough. I like that. Screamers. What do we want? They have just crawler tires? Is that gonna fit on here? Screamer. We can go to 35s. No, that's not what I thought. Mud. Rally. Okay. We'll try the tires it comes with. You make sure that your core mod is 2.3.1. The 2.3 they didn't remove the barriers. It was removed in 0.1 or 2.3.1. Right here, like this. Okay, that's probably an okay start anyways. And then if once you've done that, make sure you delete your levels folder and clear your cache before you start it up. There's instructions for that on the Discord if you need them. All right. That's good there. Let's get the front to match-ish. We can. Cache. Oh, like, when you launch Beam, the white window that comes up, one of the options is tools, or support tools, or something like that. And in there's an option to clear your cache. It deletes a bunch of stuff it has stored, which might be stopping things from loading in, new things. I'd show you, but I'm not set up to record that stage of the loading thing, and it would probably take me a few minutes to set it up. But yeah, when you click start in Steam, it brings up a white window. There's an option for support tools, and in there you'll have the option to clear cache. I usually just do the first one unless there's a real problem, and there's a deep clean one if you have like real issues. And again, there are instructions on the Discord if you need them. Let's say, yeah, we get rid of this way more on the front too. Let's just make this thing wobbly. Let's get. Oh, we need to get locking front as well. That's what I meant to click on. I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe we won't worry too much about the body until we know this works. Make this the same adjustable. Front coilovers. So it didn't lift quite as high, but that should be okay. Leave this empty for now. And then let's go up and do the wheels. And they were 15x6 track pads. Six and T and this one. Oh, we gotta do the brakes as well. Yeah, let's not forget the brakes. And these were these. Oh, that's the bigger one. We gotta go down one. This one. Okay. And then we had scalloped bead locks. And then dirt cap's empty. With these. You think I need to go bigger yet? You think I should go to the 35s? I can do that. I don't know if there's anything. Can we go to like a... Yeah, there's no like 36, right? There's 35 is the biggest. For this rim, we may have to go up a rim size if we need to go much bigger. We can do that. Let's get the rear ones up there as well so I don't forget. And then we'll dig around a bit and see what else we can do. We got to get the brakes. Let's grab those. Yeah, this here. That's not the drive shaft though, is it? I think that's like suspension links. Let's get in the truck, it'd be easier to see. Yeah, that's suspension. Oh, this does go down about the same though, you're right. We'll see how it goes. We may have to make some changes and that's fine. Gotta get a baseline and then we can go from there. Where'd my brakes go? Wheels. Wheels, wheels, wheels. Here we go. And then 35s. It's that last little bit. It's probably going to be a problem, but if we have to. We'll get rid of the links. We'll make them shorter or something. Right now they're long links, which should make it okay. Okay, body's fine. We can do that, or we can do stacks. No, no. We'll go side. That's fine. Yeah, I just want to kind of like, it's tackling a new thing, so I kind of need to just get in there and see what it does. Front diff is good. Coilovers, that's all going to be good. Let's... What can we do for the bed? Off-roading flatbed? That's kind of funny. We could do a step side. Just because. It costs us money though, right? Like that's actually, I guess. How much does it cost? Yeah, we're gonna sort of leave that for now. We'll have to adjust this once we have some more money. I don't want to do no bed. I'm thinking of maybe just removing the bumper or putting a off-roading bumper on it. Just to give us a little bit of something. Go dually? Maybe. I don't know if that's too much. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We need to actually increase... we probably need a better radiator. Let's grab that. We'll just go to a high performance because it's cheapish. We can do a rear mounted. Hang on, let's see what this looks like. In the back of the bed there. It's kind of fun. That keeps it from getting hit on the rocks. That might actually not be a bad idea. And then we can go into... cab, extended cab. Yeah, that just moves it. So that's fine. In bed. No, that's all good there too. Radiator. Heavy duty, high performance. We'll leave that for now. Rear bumper. Let's find an off-road of some flavor here. Rear step. We could just do like a square steel bumper. Go budget. That's probably okay there. It'd be cool if we could chop the beds of this little back pieces off, but I think that'll be okay. And then something else on the front as well. Front. I don't see bumper, so we'll just type it. With a guard. Push bumper? No, we can do... That's kind of cool. Underneath like that. Okay, that's probably what we're going to go with. That's good enough to start. Now let's see what this actually does. We're going to check one last thing. The actual transmission. Four speed's probably okay. We'll start with that. We may have to change it up. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of tuning. I want a little bit more horsepower. We'll see if we can get it. This probably isn't going to do it. I'm very much aware. But it's a starting point. Not 7. Wow, this is a big long one, eh? We're going to go to like a 425? Sure. RPM limit, cutoff. We'll leave this for now. How we know. Let's double this. And we'll have to see how the suspension feels. Let's lower the tire pressure. Maybe widen the wheels a bit. Widen the track. Like, let's just pull them all the way out and see where they go. And let's drop this to like 10. It's going to be kind of crappy on the roads, but should be good on grip and rocks. Okay, let's just see how bad it is. Those tires are very narrow. But that might be also just what the doctor ordered. Okay. What do we have for horsepower now? 700? If we have to go dually, but then we have to go into heavy duty tires and we get less options for grip. Like for... I'd like to find the crawler tires if we need to, but let's find our rock crawl. let's see what this does. Oh, over rev risk because I was in neutral. And it's behind us, okay. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn. It's on the road. We kind of saw that coming. A little off-road testing. We'll have to turn off traction control when we're actually there, because that's going to mess with things. What do you think? How far up do you think I'm going to make it with just the first version? Halfway? Quarter? I'm going to say half. We'll make it to like the halfway point. I don't think we're going to make it to the top. Why am I in kilometers per hour all of a sudden? Not that it really matters. You think I might go all the way to the top? I don't know. That top little section is pretty rough. And again, I do want to go slow. That's kind of what I'm into for this particular build. I'm not really caring about time. I may not even start the timer. Although I probably will just so we know, but it's like an exploration truck. It's a really narrow little piece of road. Wow, okay. I thought I'd get around him, but he moved faster than I thought he was going to. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to... Thought that... Oh, we didn't... No, we put a build block on it. It should be... We have to upgrade the internals. Hopefully we won't need to really push it. We should almost be there. I wonder if I can just... I'm now hitting select for map because I was playing No Runner yesterday for 5 hours. I gotta get used to playing Beam again. It does have a lot of like go. Yeah, gonna go low gear, gonna lock the diffs. And just kind of crawl up it, right? As I was saying last time, it'd be cool if they could find a way to like not make this a timed thing for the payout. Just have them pay out if you make it or something. Low 4. I want to kind of see and get a feel for it. And we're high centered already. There we go. Ooh, careful. Hopefully does it. It's a little too revvy. Kind of go to the left here and on this smaller rock, hopefully. so far so good. I mean, it's a little rough. We got door damage, but we're gonna mess with all that. I'm not happy with the rev warnings, but as long as it doesn't actually break anything. Come up maybe this side a little bit. Oh, why is that not? That rock. Why is that rock so bad? I guess maybe this one's not helping behind me, huh? It's gonna roll me. Okay, we don't want to do that. I need bigger tires. I need like thicker tires, wider. Get a little more traction on some of these rocks, but careful. Oil pan is now leaking. No option for a skid plate on this, eh? Okay. That gives me an ideas. Let's go make some money while this repairs. I'm sure it needs some. Okay. Whoop. Hate when it does that. We're gonna home this truck here as well while we're at it. Uh-oh. What else is here? This one. 1, 2. So this should fit here. I don't know why it doesn't. Isn't this one? No, it is at Uncle's condo. I thought this was 3 slots, but I guess it's not. See if I can. I gotta go set the other trailer as my favorites. Yeah, it just doesn't like it. Okay, interesting. We'll have to rehome this maybe. We'll figure that out. It looked like it was 4 slots. I've only got 2 vehicles in Italy that I know of. But yeah, let's see if we can make some money. Do we want to go this way? Can we make it this way with this truck? We'll see. Might be able to. It's kind of short at least. Kind of short. Almost kind of. I'm just curious if we can do this. I'm hoping that it works. So I need wider wheels. I need to go with like something wider. Because I got what, 7s or 8s on there? And try to get up to 10s? Maybe a little bit more rubber and keep the pressure low. At least as a start. I'm wondering if I lengthen the gears just so we're not spinning the tires so quickly, or shorten the gears, sorry. For now, 700 horsepower is probably enough. I just did a little more grip. A little more clearance and grip. Make sure it's this way, if I remember correctly. Think if I can do it from memory now. It's your problem. So that's a 32, 128 slots, so we should be able to take quite a bit. Where am I? I'm lost all of a sudden. Nope, can't do it from memory. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm going completely the wrong way. We can go straight down. I think that might be where I'm looking to get. Around that orange barrier here. Okay, there we go. I guess if we can strip off a bunch of the paneling, then it's going to be cheaper to fix when we do roll it. It might be something to do as well. Am I right? Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're just a little further along. Okay. Right, I'm deep in thought about how to build this rock crawler. We're almost where we can pick up our trailer. Again, we're going to pretend that I'm storing the trailer here. What? I'm terrible at navigating when I'm not focusing, apparently. And it's the second set. So let's go ahead and turn around and then pick up our trailer. We'll pick up our trailer back here. Okay. Moving, good. And so it's only the 48, so if this is super easy, we could try upping it as well, but this is probably going to make us plenty. I was a little further back than I probably needed to be, but I'm going to get us started. Nothing here, okay. Some parcels here, that's good. What do we got? Timed 32 going to the airport. I think we can do that, as long as we don't get stuck. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be a good payout. 32 items at over 1,000 apiece. We can get there on time. Now we just gotta see. We shouldn't have too much trouble getting through here. I've pulled longer contraptions through at least this part. I don't want to go to Portino with this necessarily, but we'll try it at some point. I think I'd like to get, you know, another 30,000. This should be enough to make us happy. We can work on our truck some more. Did your trailer go through the... Did you get the tunnel sorted out, Kane? Need a little more, It would be a heavy load, I suppose. And we're pulling it uphill pretty much constantly, so it's doing all right. I mean, 1,300 horsepower should do it, right? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I just find it easiest once you're here, just set the vehicle you want as your favorite and summon it. It's like, if, you know, it costs a little bit, but it's easier. How much time? Oh yeah, we have lots of time. We should be able to get up there, right? I don't usually like taking the timed ones until I've tried it once before. How many hills? I need a different torque converter on this truck for the hills. You've built your rock crawl project? Hey, you were telling me about that yesterday during SnowRunner. How's it? Have you got any further with it? Go easy on the gas. I should be able to gear up. Can I shift? Uh-oh. Maybe don't fire through the gears in reverse while holding the throttle. That's probably not how you want to do that. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh, you went to the hopper. That's working? It's probably a lighter chassis. Cool. Let me know how it goes. We have 2 minutes to do the final bit here. It's going to be pretty tight. Thought we'd have a little more wiggle room with the time, but I don't know why this isn't wanting to. 1,500 horsepower should have this moving along. Although 60 miles an hour isn't too bad. Any faster than that will probably crash anyway. Rubbed on the barrier there, but we managed to make it. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Minute and a half? Take our new special path. seconds. Oh, 40 seconds. Oh, we made it. As long as I hit this right. $80,000 for that. Not bad. You see, the on-time bonus really wasn't worth the extra effort, but that's cool. That's enough to finish building, work more on our crawler. And we have more timed, but it is going... Yeah. Cool. Let's just leave this here. And we'll go back to our rock crawler for a minute. And this way it's already here, and we can just come back here if we need more money. We'll figure out where we're going to store it later, I guess. Okay. What do we do for the tires and stuff? Let's try to take the body panels off, too. Pretty much everything we don't need. Does the parts work here? Nope, my parts is broken. Okay. So we're not going to be able to sell anything we take off, but that's okay. Let's just take that off. Ooh, what can we put on here? An antenna. Sure. That'll look all right. Rear drive shaft, can we reinforce that? No. Oops. Locking torque converter. Okay. We needed... Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade our internals. Where are we here? Let's go all the way. We have the money now. We can make money hand over fist. Let's go with chrome for that. And custom breather, sure. Cone filter, that's all good there. Okay, we got to figure out the body. Let's go ahead and take what we can. We have it. Our inventory's here. We just can't access it. Interesting. Front right fender. So we could go with like a cut fender for off-roading. That's right. Wide body. Let's go empty for now. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. That's not... We go with that style. No, that's kind of crazy. That's a little too much. Yeah, those are a little too much. We're going to go with these. One of these. Body color fender flare or no fender flares? Yeah, I think that gives us a little more room. And then front bucket seats. Not bucket. Let's do... I guess, yeah, front bucket seat. Can we do race seats? You know, a little extra harnessing. We can keep these ones gray for now. I'm stalling because I don't know what I want to do for the wheels, but I guess we're on that now. Getting close, right? Front left cut off-road fender. Oh, we need the late one, right? This one. We'll take the fender flares off. Oh, do we get rid of the wheel? Oops, not that. We want to get rid of the inner wells as well. I guess we kind of want to protect our engine from rocks and stuff, so we'll leave those. Rock sliders, maybe? Give us a little something. Snorkel we don't need. Windshield. We'll leave. Kind of make it reasonable, you know. Front left door. Fender mounted. Oh no, we don't want that. That's not what that was. That's not what I thought that was. Do a tube door. Tube half door. Tube fabric door. Fabric half door. Let's just keep the door. That's fine. I mean, it's expensive if we roll it, but it's already part of it. We're not gonna. That's all gonna be good. That's fine. Let's get the wheels. That's the bigger problem. Rear suspension. I think this is okay. We get rid of those. We just put in. We don't want high boy independent. No, we don't want independent in the back. That I'm pretty sure. And we don't get the lift with that, right? Can we lift it with the lifted Super Duty? Lifted Roamer leaf springs? Lifted rear, lifted Super Duty. That's probably really stiff though. Let's just do lifted rear springs. We don't need it super stiff. We're not hauling stuff with this truck. Super heavy duty. Almost got to the top. Very back heavy. Oh yeah. Okay. Try a heavier front bumper. Like the maybe try the if you can put the repo bumper on, because I know that one's weighted. Lifted rear shocks, which we should have actually. Why? Can I just undo these and will it still put them on? No. Okay. I thought I had lifted rear shocks on the back, but I guess they're for a different suspension type. It's not. We're not getting as high, but I think we'll be able to change that with the rubber as well. So what if we try... Oh, it's only 6s, of course. Let's try... We do like 14... No, let's do 15.8, 15.9. Do they have the same ones? Right here. I just saw it. Right here. That's 8. 15.9. Alder. Oh, buggy? No, that's for the buggy. STX cross mesh. Oh, we have these. And that's by 9s. Those are that's wider. Can we get them in 10s? 16, 10. $69 off-road beadlocks, different ones. I don't like those. Not for this. What do we got here? Yeah, okay, so it's going to be the 15. 59s, I think, what we saw, right? $59 this. And then wheels. Grip balls. These are all sand tires. We only have 31 on that? Like, that's not big enough. That we're trying to go bigger. Okay. What about... I mean, we put a tractor wheel on it. That's not going to be what we want. Yeah. EX. Pretty sure these are drag tires. We can't really use that. Need something bigger. Gotta get a little extra height with those. Race Pro rear. What are you using on your hopper for rims? And this is too wide. 12's too wide. 11, 10? I wonder if we have to go to a different hub. Power push? These are like the muscle car looking ones, right? Yeah. I know there's one that's I like. I just can't seem to find it. 17.9 track fabs. Let's try these. Okay, that's getting there. Now we're getting there. All-terrain. Drift. Agricultural rear tires. Dirt. And paddles. Oh, crawler tires. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, the trophies. Okay. Yeah, that could work too, for sure. Oh, they have 38s. Do we just go stupid? We have to get rid of fenders. That's probably a little too big, no? Ooh, what are grapplers? Oh, geez. 42. These are getting big. That's going to be too much. Let's go down to what we had. Let's go to the 36s. That should be enough. Rear hub, speed lock. We'll just keep it for now. We won't worry about that. Okay. Maybe we don't want... I think that'll be okay. Okay. Let's do the front. Front. Rear suspension. Front suspension. And 17 by 9. T track fabs. 200s. I wish. I'm gonna look at something. I'm gonna put these on, but I want to actually. Do we want to try the Goliaths? I just thought about that. Is that higher? Like this? It gets us some more height. What about high boys? No, I don't want independent. That's gonna fall apart. Do we just try these? Obviously different wheels, but... Goliath. What are the differences? With rear steer. No, I don't want that. I mean, it's basically monster truck suspension, right? But... Alright. We're going to try them. I wanted the extra clearance and height for the rest of the chassis, so... Just kind of leave it how it wants to be for the moment. Oh. Oh, it won't let me put... Okay. Won't let me keep my rear def the way I had it. 8 lugs. You said dually? Do we do this? Can we get anything? What can we get? Yeah, see, we're not gonna be able to get the tires, I think. No. Not doing that. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking too. See what we have for options in the 6 lug department too. Need better tires. Track fab brawlers? Oh wow, yeah. Trekker. Oh, those are kinda okay. Square wheels? That will make it really hard. What are these 17 by 9 track fab R50s? Okay. Ooh, 400? There's some different ones here. Let's see what we got. Okay. There's some trophies here. And then let's go up. Oh, let's try... No, we don't need that. Not quite the right one. 38 crawlers? Then we throw the dually bed on it to cover the back wheels. We leave it with all the clearance. I don't know. Okay. We'll kind of leave the rest of this where it is. Let's get the front done. Front was down here. Hydraulic steering, sure. And we went 6, right? Thought that's what we did. 6 lug, yeah. Oh, I gotta check the diff. Make sure they're locking. I'll have to make sure I do that. $17 by $9. Track fab. I think I put the 400s. And then it was 38, I think. I mean, now it's wider, but for better or worse. Okay. Front. Front diff, locking front diff, yeah. Just for the road. We have the money now, hopefully. And front diff. Don't lock wine last time mainly because the weight, but if you have a look in Discord, you can see how slanted mine is in front. Okay. I don't have Discord up at the moment. Let me get that up. Okay. Let's start there. Okay, we'll worry about looks and stuff later. Okay. Someone want that. Bring this back. Let's go to facelift outside rear facing seats. No. Unobstructive spoiler roll bar. Do a double or a double, or a roll bar or a double roll bar. Cool. Okay. Now let's see. 9. Now we have almost 1,000 horsepower. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're on the Discord. You can DM it to me if you want, or where did you put it? Our showcase? Oh, here. Aha. My Discord. Well, thank you and welcome. I didn't realize that was you. Makes sense, though. Oh, yeah. You got... Is that positive camera on the back, or just how it's sitting? Interesting. Okay. Let's, tune. That's what I was gonna do. Wine pitch. We can adjust all the cosmetics later. Maximum steering angle. Oh, if I get in. The trick I learned, if we go like this, then we get live wheel data too, which is kind of cool. I was looking for this once. Okay. Now we can see if there's a slight negative camber on the front. But we'll mess with that later. Spring. Okay. Whoop. Just lift it all the way up, and then we'll adjust it if it's too high. Because that's silly, and I want to do it anyway. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't, the back doesn't go up as high, okay. Okay. Interesting. So there's some tuning there. We'll get to that once we have something that's close. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to adjust. That's weird that the back doesn't go as high, but I guess that's... I think I'm actually, you're right. I'm going to maybe give it a bit of a rake, because when we're going up a hill, we want to be leaning a little more forward, actually, right? We want some clearance, but we probably don't want to be tilted back, at least. That's probably okay. Yeah, we're nice and wide, though. We'll have to see. We'll see. It's probably going to roll over. That's okay. Okay. And I think the... Oh, I know what I needed to do. That's what it was. I knew I was thinking. Where is my final drive? What? I have a tunable... Oh, it got rid of my tunable final drive, didn't it? Well, that's why I'm trying to try and tune it so I'm not putting all of that as... I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking something. I'm going to be very, very gentle with the throttle, I think. We could just start as a 355. We'll just start with it. I think it's both 355s. If that's not working, we'll come and change it. Just make sure this one's the same. Okay. See how stable this is. How it feels. Sounds cool. Oh, that's a wall. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's pretty good. I think I can... See if I can get to the rock crawl this way again. I remember how I did it last time. It's too fast, but I'm hoping that we can go in low gear and it's going to be enough to just... I think the back needs to be softer, like it's way too stiff. Yeah, it does feel like the back is too stiff. How deep is this water? Fat deep. Put a snorkel on it, we probably could have made that. Okay. Maybe the Goliath suspension isn't it. Oh, ouch. How many vouchers? 5? Okay. Come down. Spring rate. A little too stiff. Let's see if that feels any better. That's looked like it was stiffer. What else didn't it? Did I go the wrong way? Again? Oh, mailbox. Not purposely not going too far because, you know. Okay. All right, let's go try it. That's probably too much power, though, to be honest. Which one's the rock crawl? Should probably look. This one. Damn it. That's too much. It's not quite doing what I want. I don't think this is going to do what I want. But we'll give it a go. I think the Goliath suspension is wrong. Wish I could sell my parts. Looks cool. It's starting to look cool. Just drive over the, hey, all my traffic is in sunbursts today. That's good news. Okay, so we're gonna get this back to the rock crawler over there. See how it is. We may have to tune back the turbos, just get a little bit less. Maybe we didn't even need to. We could have done something natural aspirated. Might have worked. Might have been fun. Don't fall down there. Can we get over here? Do I have to follow the road? There was a way. I got it last time, but I forget where it was. Maybe we just go straight and we turn to the left up front here. The end. Go up that slope there. Okay. Just to test it. Okay. Attempt number 3 or 4 now? 2 today? Second today. Oh, I didn't lower the pressures. I don't know what I got for tire pressure in here. Hopefully it carried over, but it might not have. Forgot to check that when it was tuning. Some traction. There we go. Okay. We're doing better anyway. I think there's too much tire pressure. Come on, yep, use that rock for traction. I'm trying to get over here to the left. Oop, not that much though. Whoa, jeez. Doesn't like traction on the dirt, eh? Over rev risk, I'm just like flooring it. Let me try to get a little bit more left here. You gotta get these rocks underneath us. Not like that. not having it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's still salvageable. Get that back to come around. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Oop. Was that a loud clunk? I think something might have broke. Maybe not. Oh, not getting up this little section here. Okay. Oh, down the rock. Oh, what just came off? Probably something important. Let's get a little bit back. Ooh, high centered on this rock, but oh no, 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 no. That's a roll. Oh yeah, that front tire is a little busted now, maybe? Oh no, it's just the angle. Okay. Wow. Well, what's the next idea? What do we try next? Bigger wheels? And this was better. You got a fixed rear beam. Yeah, I think I have too much tire pressure. I gotta lower that. I think. It doesn't feel like I'm getting like the bite on the rocks here that I wanted. Maybe bigger, go with even taller tires. Ooh, what did I hit there? Come on, use these rocks. Oh, we're gonna go over again. Come on, careful. Ooh, that was a bit violent. A bit more violent than I was looking for. Come on. Oh no, hooked onto that back tire there. Oh, and we're over again. Okay. Interesting. It's going to be a hefty repair bill again. But that's kind of the name of the game. Okay, well, let's go take our truck. And we'll deliver another little cargo. Oh, wait. My plan isn't gonna work. I was gonna taxi to my last vehicle, but my last vehicle is obviously that. So we gotta do it the other way. Didn't think of that. . Where are you? You. Whoops. And then can I put this in here yet? Let's we could take the Miramar out too. We should probably do that at some point. But let's go make a little bit more money. I'm tempted to switch to the off-road frame with like the tube, off-road tube frame. Might give us a little more play. Or I could, I don't know, maybe we could try, we can sell that truck and try something else. Try, I know the Piccolina has like an off-road frame option. We could try and do something there. One day I'm gonna get up that hill. I'm not sure I liked the Goliath suspension. I like the fact that it puts it out wider, but I think it was too wide and too tall. I could sink it down. Try the hopper. Okay, maybe we'll sell that. We'll see. Let me see how much money I make here, and we'll buy another vehicle. It's fun though. I'm curious if there's rock climbs in Hirochi. I haven't really played much there yet. But at least we can make money quick enough. Try whatever we want. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wondering if it was going to summon my trailer. A little bit close to the edge of the water, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we can sell that truck and get a hopper. That'd be all right. Yeah, these ones. Well, I think it's the middle one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to solve that hill today, but we can give it another go, and then maybe we'll move to something else. Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. Okay. That should have had stuff for us. I'm a little bit worried now. You may have to take a drop this off and take a trailer delivery. Yeah, shoot. Oop. Any luck? Did it just respawn while we were gone? No. That's too bad. Okay. Maybe we have a trailer going to the airport. We can go there. And then switch back to this trailer at the airport for some pickups. Maybe. If we're lucky. Oh, this looks like it updated. I don't want to do timed ones right now. That's a long haul for those. FBX garage? We haven't been there before. Let's fill them up with the non-timed ones. And then anything else kind of on the way? That's the wrong way. Okay. Not a full load, but we'll take it. Hopefully there'll be something at that end to pick up. Seriously? No, we're not going to go that way. Give me another option. Oh, hit that wall. Oh, I thought we were clear. Darn it. Okay. Thought we were clear. A little longer than I thought it was, but that's okay. It's gonna take me through all the narrow spots, isn't it? Carefully navigating the long trailer through here. Okay. What else do we want to do today? We can do pretty much anything. Just make a little bit of money and we can buy... We could take a race car up to... or a drift car up to Hirochi. If we can do the figure 8. I think there's rock crawling there too, or if there isn't, there's going to be. Or we can keep trying the rock crawl until we get it. That also is an option. Oh, hello, van. You know, you see me coming, you'd think you'd stop, you know? And now you're gonna stop in my way. Oh my goodness, really? You just drive into the back, okay. Yay, traffic. Oh, I clipped the front. I'm trying to look at the back. That van got in my way, threw off my line. Okay, we got it through there. Traffic had a little more common sense. You know, you don't drive into the back of the trailer. That's just silly. Rock crawling or drift? Okay. I like drifting. I'm not great at it, but I'm also not great at rock crawling, so could see, I know they had, may have to go to West Coast to look for it, but there's like a pre-built MD series rock crawler. Maybe we just need something bigger. I don't know. I think we can make this D series work. I think we can get it up there. I'm gonna try the same thing I just had with the next size up tires, or maybe even jump 2 sizes, and double check the air pressure. And I might get the tunable diffs, so I can make them a little shorter, so or longer, whatever, longer, so we don't put quite as much power down, like for speed. You know what I mean? Oh, I've never been through this tunnel. That's cool. At least not. I don't. Is it the tunnel you come out of when you teleport here? I guess it is, right? Yeah. So I've just never actually driven through it. Okay. What? What happened there? Interesting. Could do some more rallying. We got the Miramar. We could keep working on that. Or build something else. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to build either a Sunburst or try to build like a rally bolide. I think that would be funny. Or fun. Not funny, but fun. This is going to be quite the little haul now because I somehow over-revved and damaged my engine coming out of the menu. Probably because I was holding the gas down when I went into the map. So that's wonderful. Hopefully we can get this there. It looks like we have to go uphill. We're not going to do it. Painful. Come on. How far do I have to go? Okay. Well, we'll try to crawl this in there. That's a little bit painful. I gotta remember to let go of the gas when I go into the map because it's done that to me a few times. Like we can almost keep it at 20. This may not even be enough to pay for the repairs on this truck now. And I do like the rally section in this map. I think I'm gonna sell that Miramar. It was fun. I want to do something different. I Magpie gamer. I always want to do something different. If we ever get to our destination, that is. Ooh, we had a little bit of an acceleration there. Is this the town here? Yeah, we're almost there. If we can get it through the streets, that'll be the other fun part. I think. Off the gas. We zoom in, let's take a look. Okay. We're just gonna go through town. I haven't been to this one yet, so I don't know what kind of narrowness, what level of narrow we're in for here. We could always switch to SnowRunner too after a bit, once we're done here. Once we're kind of gone through what we want to do in Beam, we can always switch. I'm not opposed to switching games. We could have gone down there. If this becomes a problem, we'll have to remember that for next time. Driving, or are we just gonna sit here? Okay, we're just sitting here. For some reason. Sure. Can't believe it. Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, I'll kind of just play whatever I want to play at the time. But I do want to maybe try some rallying. And I want to give that rock crawler one more go. Okay, oh, this is where we're going here. Oh, hopefully stopping wasn't a mistake. You're going to just drive into me? Sure. Can't believe I almost blew up my engine there. That's stupid. Oops. The rock was higher than it. At least let me deliver this before you die, okay? Okay. Phew. 17,000? Okay. Not quite what I was after, but... we'll tow this home. Let's... oh, okay, so we have the Miramar here. Oh, it's only 900 bucks. We'll prepare that. That's fine. So in this garage, we have the Miramar and we have the truck. I thought this was 3 slots. Seal brick, Chinatown. Chinatown Overflow. Okay. Let's put this up for sale. Make some of that money back. Let's... we don't need this trailer anymore either. We'll sell that. Okay. Because we have this one. We have enough money that we can do what I want to do with this, and then we'll go from there. Rear wheel hub. So we're on the 38s. 42 is pretty big. 44. Like, is that too much? Does that look dumb? Eh. We'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't see any other stuff. Rail grappler. No, those are too small. Open country, 40-inch. Those are cool. Screamers. Okay, hand rippers. Okay, let's go with the crawlers. Let's just go with the biggest ones and we'll check the pressure as well. And I wanted to change these, not that. We'll get a tunable. Oh, it's here now. Okay. Do not like the sound that makes whenever I make an adjustment, but we're going to ignore it. My front ones aren't here for some reason, but the back ones were available. And then... 44, right? That's pretty sick. Actually, once they're both on, it's not too bad. And I think we don't want to go too low either because we were already having center of, high centering issues. I think we'll go with that. We got the 2 diffs. Okay, I do want to try something. I'm just looking. Our parts are still broken? Yes. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Do a quick save. And then a Control L. And we'll give it a second to reload. Just grab a sip here. Back. Yep. Okay, good. Let's see if my parts menu is back now. Nope. Okay, I'll figure that out after. Be nice to recoup some of this money, but And then I'm just going to bottom this out for a moment. We'll just see what it does it to. And 900 might be too much. Let's bring this down to 25. Just so we're a little lower on the horsepower because it's a little too much. And raise the height a little bit. I think the back is all the way up though. What's that do? That pushes the back wheels back further, which... Okay. We're going to undo that. Good to know that we have that option, but... That not set it back? No? Uh-oh. Fine. We'll cancel it and redo it. I should have applied the... drive ratios first, like this. And then we can sort of mess around with, check the tire pressure. Oh, it is still below. I'm gonna just, because we can, set these as far out as they'll go. Just so that they're not hitting too much. Okay. That's all cheap. Okay, good. Now, one of the things... I don't think we can do it here. One of the options was to have... Yeah. It didn't add that much, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad, but... Again, I don't think the Goliath is going to be where we end up. I'm just kind of trying things to see what happens at the moment. I'm just looking here. We do have, like, these options as well. And that's got cool suspension. This might be, like, a future option. Switch it to an off-road frame and see what we can get there. But we need some money for that, so let's just take it how we had it. We'll see if it's too wide. We could suck them in as well, but then we're going to hit the fenders a lot. We're still pretty high on the horsepower. I thought I turned that down enough, but I guess I didn't. I wish the rock crawl wasn't quite so far. Is there a garage closer? Yeah, I could just remove them, that's true. That's why I'm thinking going to that off-road frame might be the actual answer. Off the gas, bring up the map. There's no garage closer, eh? I guess technically this is... Yeah, it's not any closer. I wish we could have skid plate on to protect that oil pan. Okay. Made that gap. We could put in like the race automatic. We think that'll help. Did I miss my turn that I usually take? I think I might have. Okay. Well, we'll go the long way around, I guess. Or at least wait till there's a gap in this wall. Not handling too bad on the road, actually, at the end of the day. Maybe we could have gone down to 5 psi in the tires. Really gave us some, you know. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Yeah, 3-speed manual. Well, this is not going to do very well now, so I guess we'll just taxi it home and fix that front wheel. That was pretty soft, I guess. Ugh. Can't catch a break. Okay. Fine. See if we have any offers. We have a trailer offer. No salmon. You can't... well, give salmon a trailer. Nothing on the Miramar. Okay. What do we have for vehicles? Let's take a look and see what our next rally car could be. I mean, we could just do a BX with so many options. A rally ute. That would have been cool. We could do that. There's a hopper. For rally or just period? You have the new car? I don't have it. It's not out yet. They haven't actually released that yet that I know of, unless it's happened today. I don't think. Yeah, no, there was nothing, I don't think. Start with a rebuild. That's neat. Yeah, the new car's in yet. Board. Announcement. No. Yeah, they're trying to find a way to deploy that on Patreon the way they want to. So once that happens, I'll grab it. I will take that. Give us a little more money to work with. I don't know these garages, so we're just going to have to figure it out. Or the dealership, sorry. We could do... oh, we do a Rally I-Series? Widgeon. Charrier, Civetta. They're cheap bolide? No? Okay. This is all like imports. European imports looks like. Commercial, ETK. FBX. What do you got? Let's just grab this and we'll work from this. Did I not click on the yes? I thought I clicked on the yes, but I guess I didn't. Purchase that. We'll see what we can do here. Why not? We'll take this to... which one did we buy again? Which one did we buy? I think it was this one. Yep. Okay. We'll just stick this in here. All right. kept it rear wheel with the same size rims. Yeah, I'm going to be putting the wheel pack rims on it. I like the... I'll show you. Oh, I guess but we couldn't get rally tires on those, right? Crap. Okay. Well, let's start with the engine. 2-liter inline 4 is not bad. That's probably where we'll stay. We could put a V8 in it. 7-liter V8. What do we want? What's the difference? 5-liter V8, 5-liter V8. Different mods. We don't need a V8 though. I think that inline 4 is fine. Go with like just turbo it or something. Try to keep it a little budgety, not fully budgety, but you know, a little budgety. Do we want to turbo? We'll think about that. Straight pipe exhaust. Make it really loud. Okay. Engine mounts for now, that's fine. Put a sequential in it, I think. Five. Okay, the two different sequentials. Sure. We got a bit of money here, so that's fine. So we have a hood exhaust turbocharger. Or we can do variable boost. Let's do a stage 2 hood exit. Because why not? Backyard special. Skid plates. Probably don't need a rear one. We'll probably put a front one on if we have that option. Lightweight. Wait, windshield bar? Let's see what this looks like. Oh, neat. Oh, we can put a sun strip on it. That's cheap enough. We'll just go black, though. Plain black. Side skirt and stuff we'll worry about later. Okay, we'll worry about later. We'll worry about that later. Let's get back to the engine. That's all good there. If we're doing the stage 2, we probably want to go to heavy duty long block just so we can make sure that's not going to pop it. And then that's probably good there. Can we strip the interior? Oh yeah, we can do the front frame. We can do the fixed headlight tubular front. That's fun. Let's just take the hood off for a minute. We can look. We got all the tubes in here now. That's pretty cool. And then, twin turbo cut? No. We just want a turbo. Custom hood. You know, carbon fiber hood. Gonna make this, I don't know what we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be mine at least. All right. We can put rally lights on the bumper. That's cool. We don't need a license plate, so we'll drop that. We will. Wide body. I think we'll go for looks later. Let's just get some wheels and suspension on this. In fact. We'll worry about like looks later. Let's get it working. Front suspension. Adjustable front? No, we'll just go with front. Rally struts? Come on. Rally front coilovers. That'll be good. Let's go up to a 5 lug. I did update the wheel packs. I'm going to take another quick look just in case, but do we need carbon ceramic brakes for this? Probably not. We'll just go with sport for now. All around. We'll probably have to up it, but for now we'll just keep it cheapish. So I like these ones. Not for this car, but I like those. I do like these. But I think let's see what our options are. I did update this, so there might be more options. 15x8. Can we put rally tires on that? We can. Nice. And again, we'll worry about colors and stuff later. I wonder if we can go up to a 16.8 and still put rally tires on it. No. And his tires are all between sport and super sport or sport 2. So that doesn't help us. Okay, so we'll go back to the 15.8s. And then rally tires. There are no other options for rally on that? Just the one size? Yeah. Okay. On sway bar, we'll just keep a regular one for now. We'll see if we need what we need. Side skirts and stuff we'll do later. Front suspension. Rear suspension, 5 lug. And wheel hubs. It had... You think the asphalt ones are going to be better in Italy than the dirt ones? I liked the dirt ones on the Miramar. Or the regular rally. Here. What, the asphalt ones won't be better? Or these rally ones won't be better? I'm a little bit lost. I'm trying to think at the same time, so you may have to explain it to me like I'm 5 for the moment. Let's just keep the open diff for now. Keep it rear wheel drive. Maybe that'll be a little fun. We do want a wing. Oh, we can't put a carbon fiber trunk? We'll do the shaved. Get rid of that central light. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Was it? Did you see it on the bigger one? Is that what you were talking about? Like when I went up the size and they had the asphalt tires? Kind of want to do just this I6 racing. Okay. Yeah, if these don't work very well, then we'll switch it up. That's a good point. I'm not worrying about the fenders for now. We're just going to get it working. Do we need a wheelie bar? What's in here, I wonder? Ooh, all sorts of fun stuff. What's a rear that? Oh, is that? Okay. Police light on the rally car? Okay, we don't need any of this stuff, so let's put a light bar on it because it was requested. We can do that. Blue and red light bar. Japanese, sure. Let's just do it. Okay. We got to do the rear suspension stuff. I don't think I put the actual suspension. Where are we? Struts. Rally coil overs. Do we just try this now? I can't. I don't think I can do this color. Not with the carbon fiber head. We have to change that. Yeah, we'll do green. Just because. Yeah, that's all right. It's not very good on the horsepower. But we don't need much. We're just rallying, right? Now, is there a rally stage close? Does it start, or do you want to drive all the way over? You can start at stage 4, I guess. Let's actually just taxi over to, or tow it over to our uncle's garage, and then we'll drive over to stage 1. Because streaming time, I'm trying not to waste too much time just driving. Well, I know, Group B is a little bit insane, though. That was nuts. But yeah, I know. We probably should. I think I want it to be in around the 400 horsepower. I think that works for me most of the time. In fact, let's just pretend we didn't say that. Let's get ourselves a... It's not adjustable, right? Tuning. Oh, it is. Yeet. And the rest we'll leave for now. Okay, there. See what that gets us. Eh. We might have a problem with some of the hills, but... Okay. So that's where we're headed there. Yeah, okay. Let's get on over and let's see if we can do it. Rear wheel drive, eh? I'll probably go change it to all wheel drive pretty quick, but... Now the lights do make the traffic do weird stuff. They like stop like that, but at least they're not all sunbursts. I'm pretty happy about that. Whoa, hello. Not as fast as our Miramar was, but it's not supposed to be yet. A bit of a dip there. Okay, that's good. Did I know on the West Coast rally when there's one hill where if you don't have all-wheel drive, you're not getting up it very well. You take this hard left, like 90-degree left, and then straight up a wall. All right. Stage 1. Let's see if we can remember where all the turns are now. You know, it's been 2 days, so I can't remember any of it. That didn't get off to a good start there, did it? And then down here there's a right onto the dirt. Wow, this is not... Wow. Did not like gripping on that asphalt. See if it's any better in the dirt here. It's a little better. All right. Oh wow, was not ready for that corner. Going a little too fast for that corner, but we managed to not die, so that's good. Okay, yeah, this is going alright. Oh, wait. That wasn't too bad, considering I thought we were going straight for a second there. Is pulling a bit to the right now. Wow, I can't believe how much that slides on the pavement. Hey, we got a new best. Oh, yeah, I guess new best time because it's our first time with this car. Duh. Right, stay still. Oh no, why is there traffic? That's not helpful. Traffic isn't helpful. Which is exactly what I needed, you know, because I'm so good at rallying, I needed more challenge. See? Didn't even need the traffic. I wonder why that bugged out. That's weird. Maybe. Well, as long as they don't get too much in my way, I guess it's fine. Hopefully they'll despawn on the next stage. Ooh. At least there's not too many of them back here. am I supposed to go now? Oh yeah, sure. Go the way I'm going. I guess with the flashes on there stopping, I could probably turn them off and they would at least be driving. Those tighter areas. Okay. Hopefully they'll despawn now. That'd be nice. Not overheating, so that's a good start. Okay, let's see. Whoa, you... Oh, there's that rolled boulder again. Should know that boulder by now. It's like I almost hit it every time I come this way. Oh wow, I lost that. See, now I wish I had all-wheel drive. Go to road. Now we've lost our race, but that's okay. We'll just kind of guess. Cat. Sorry, I have a cat in front of my monitor. Give me a sec. Is this for here? That's the drift. That's where we started. Okay, good. Cat's clear. Oops. That's even better. Second time I keep forgetting that it doesn't like to grip on the asphalt as much. Uh-oh. Okay, well that happens. Here. I'm gonna make it all-wheel drive. And a little bit more horsepower. I was trying to dodge that traffic and my brakes locked up on the asphalt. Maybe I do try the asphalt brakes, or brakes. Tires. Ooh, that's an expensive repair. Okay. Bouncing around. We'll take this one out one more time, and then if we want, I'll take a small break. 5 minutes. Grab myself a tea. And start another stream. We'll go back, maybe go back live and play some SnowRunner. It'll be a separate stream though, so we'll have to rejoin. Now we gotta drive all the way out here again. But yeah, this will be good. We'll see if this goes up the hill anyway. I'll try not to break it this time. And then I think we'll probably end up switching back to the off-road chassis and maybe seeing what options are in there, because I'm not quite happy with where this is. Can I get past this wall somewhere? Or did I get myself stuck over here? There we go. No, there was... McGrory was having a bug where it was doing that, but it was after he repaired his vehicle. I mean, it might be related, but it would have done that on the first one then. All right. Let's see if this, what we can do with this. Not gonna fall for it this time and break it on whatever's here. Yeah, there's just, it's a weird dip right there. Okay. I wonder if maybe we don't lock the, well, if we get stuck, we'll try without lock disc, but that's not really gonna do much. I don't think. Okay. Well, it's handling the beginning part easier. Now we're gonna get to that stuff that usually gets me hung up. Let's see how this goes. Almost rolled it, but it recovered. That's good. I made it wider and I got taller tires, right? The main stuff, and I switched my final drive all the way down. This is where I think I had struggled last time really bad, and it's kind of just doing it. Oh. Oh, that really got violent for a second. No! Come on, no, no. Flip it upright, we'll see. That's not exactly upright, I would say. Thank you. No. Oh, that just broke the front. That just broke that wheel for sure. That was like a pile driver. Just nailed it. Maybe a little bit problematic, but we'll try it with 3 wheels. Since we're broken anyway now. That wheel's just flopping around. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to switch to the other chassis. I think I'll be happier with that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Usually where my tow button is. Okay. I'll have to make some money. I might maybe do that off camera. You guys don't want to see me just doing cargo runs all day, so... Yeah. Okay. Sounds good there. Let's... Time we got? A couple more minutes before the usual, so... Actually, I have a new idea. We'll do something fun to end it with. We will go try one of the new drift zones. I don't even know what they look like. And then I'll take a quick break. And start up a new stream. We can do some snow runner maybe. Alright, where are these drift zones? Where's the closest one? Circuit. Oh, that's stage 2 of the rally. That's good to know. There's a drift here. Is there one closer? That's not bad. That's the rally. Okay. So it's these 2 drift zones. And these 2 drift zones. I like that they go both ways. So that's actually something I like a lot. That's not quite the zone, eh? Oh, that's to get there. Duh. Oh, I guess we're probably going up this. Yikes. Okay. We'll see. I'll crash this. And that'll be fun. Oh, what? Why did my keyboard come up? Weird. We got an offer for that flatbed too, the old ones. That's good. This is a race area, like a circuit. That's good to know too. There's at least one. Where are we going? Where are we going? Should be just up here, right? We've got to be getting close. Did that? Oh, wow. Off the gas. Oh, we still got a little ways to go. Cool. I'm excited. New drift track. Free roam thingy. We'll see if we can even get up it. We'll try. We maybe won't try too hard, but we're probably gonna crash. Who am I kidding? If we can even get there. Why are they stopping? I don't have sirens anymore. Oh, weird. It was still seeing them as if they were on. I just shift end and now... Oh, I know why. I'm dumb. I do have sirens. I have concealed flashers on this. I was trying to turn on my underglow and turned on my concealed flashers. I forgot I had those. We'll turn them back on when we're drifting because it's fun. This is the rally. Part of the rally stage, right? All right. Gotta be getting close now. Come on. Oh, crap. I looked at chat. Are we okay? I think we still roughly track straight, so we should be okay. It's more cosmetic than anything. I get distracted sometimes, and that's what happens. Oh, you suck. Okay. I'm actually going to get frustrated with the traffic at the moment, but that's okay. We're just going to take a second, fix our drift car, which is now going to go all the way back. That's okay. What did we get an offer for? We'll take it. So scratch that idea, I guess. We'll try that again later. I just want to fill out the 3 hours. I want to fill out till 5 o'clock. That's kind of what I'm going for here. But I'm gonna switch this to the off-road. We don't quite have enough. I can't sell my parts. Oh, okay. What do? Do we have anything else we want to sell? No, we gotta keep this, we gotta keep this, we gotta keep that. We could sell the van, honestly. Let's go get some money. Everything should have respawned by now, so we'll go till 5. We can get something to, one more of those trips to the airport. That would be great. Can we do this? Where's my trailer? If we can get a full load from here to the trailer, that would, or here to the airport, that'd pay for more rock crawling. Hopefully we have a better luck than we did last time we tried this. Okay. We'll get down to the port. We'll grab a full trailer if we can. Our drift car's been fixed. Should have just kept my flashes on, then that van would have stopped and he wouldn't run into me. I just don't like that they don't stop. Like, yeah, okay, shouldn't have been in their lane or on their side of the road, but you still stop. You know? Oh, see, stop. That guy stopped. If we need a full 32, that'll be, like last time it was what, 80,000? That'd be good, and then we can go to the off-road frame and see what that gives us for options. Not the tubular one, I don't think, like we did last season. Okay. Almost there. Spin it around, and then we'll get our trailer attached. won't hopefully blow up my engine by checking the map. Oh. Now we got so many things. We may have to do like a whole stream, pick one sort of thing and just do the whole stream as rally, or all the whole stream as drifting or something. Wow, you set behind me. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to get some stuff set up in Hirochi too. Maybe we'll do that next stream. Make some money between this and the next stream, and try to get set up in Hirochi with at least a race car and a drift car and a rock crawler again if there's a rock there. But they don't have a lot for cars, so you have to bring stuff. They only sell the Hirochi stuff there as far as I remember. Currently, anyway. So anything else will have to be brought in from outside. So we have 12 going to Portino. This one's not great. Let's see if the last one has anything going to the airport. I would take another timed one, although it didn't really matter. Because we only made another extra 5 on the timed one. 32 parcels. Lots going to Portino. That might be worth the haul up there. We can probably fill it up. Bianco's close. Claudio, 24, 28, 32. So this would do it. That's windy up there, though. That might be sketchy with our trailer. 15. Okay. Well, this one's fragile but not timed. So we'll take them from here down. We'll see what we get out of it. That one's timed, so we'll skip it. There we go. That full? It is. It's a bit of a haul, but this will pay for some stuff. Hopefully everyone else is having fun. You know, having some chill. I was getting frustrated with traffic. I'm over it now. I just gotta make sure I don't crash my truck again, or I'll blow up the engine. I don't know what it is. If you're holding the gas when you go into the map, sometimes it comes out and just over revs it. It's weird. Like it takes a second for the game to model your transmission or something. Okay, you going? And then I gotta figure out why I'm not getting my parts. Because we've probably got about $80,000 worth of parts sitting there waiting to be sold. That's fun. What are you doing? If you don't move, I'm going to push you. Stupid traffic. Missed that wall? Yep, we did. Right. Yeah, I think the 53 foot would be too much. We'd probably be able to do most of it, but it would be... That's another, like, what? Is that 48? So we're looking at another 5 feet. And I think it's only like 4 more boxes. So, but I think this works quite well. Ooh. Why does it feel like someone's stuck in my wheel? No? Okay. Felt like someone got stuck in the rear of my truck here, but I guess they didn't. on the highway. We gotta figure out why this doesn't want to accelerate. It's doing okay now. It's just maybe the last load was heavier. Although this is a pretty big load. I don't know. Bit of a drive, but hopefully this will pay some bills. Oh, I'm on neutral? How to get to neutral? Weird. Not sure that's my B button isn't. No, B isn't mount bound. I thought my camera button might have been bound to it, but it's not, so just call it a beam thing and move on, I guess. But yeah, so we got a little bit of a haul here. We got to get up the mountain and all the way around the other side, but it should be pretty good. This should be, I'd have to imagine we're in the 60,000. This one. Maybe even more. I would hope so. I'm going to keep the traffic circle a little bit here. Traffic, get past the traffic. Get my trailer out of the way because that guy's not going to stop. Okay. Climb the hill. Up the mountain we go. It is fun driving the trucks here because, you know, I like doing it longer hauls. You're on these windy roads. Really good scenery. I like it. Kind of thing I can sit and do by myself for a couple of hours, no problem. That's what I usually do for money between streams if I get the chance. I'll do a couple runs like this. We'll have to make a few runs for the next stream so we can do some other things for sure. The downside is when you're trying to get to an event like the rally, it takes a few minutes to get to the rally stage. So if it ends quickly, it'll be a little bit rough, but brakes. Yeah, I can't wait to see Utah. That's going to be fun. Get all the career stuff on the Utah map. That'd be pretty neat. I did see the VOD for the stream that you were talking about yesterday, Kane, but I haven't had a chance to sit and watch it. It's 5 hours too, so that'll be a weekend thing, maybe watch it over a few days. But it looked interesting from what I saw. Alright, up the mountain some more. Off the gas, check the map. Yeah, we're well over half, we're almost there. I'm hoping this pays enough. If not, we might get lucky and have some pickups there that we can drive somewhere, but this should do it. And then we can... Well, it's good. It's kind of... I like it because it looked like he's giving tools to other people to do their own maps too, which would be kind of neat. If you make a map, you could make it compatible with the career mode. That'd be pretty cool. The RLS career mode specifically. If I had, you know, if I didn't have so many hobbies, I might even try that one day. We'll see. Brakes. Ooh. Made that pass. I wasn't even really thinking. Just kind of off in my own little world. How I usually end a haul is by not paying attention and I crash. as you've seen many times. Why do you slow down so much? Just a corner. I suppose we could have rebuilt the other T-Series instead of selling it. But I think I like this. This is good. Titan wasn't going to get any use in West Coast for a while. We already have the heavy wrecker there already. We do need a T-Series for something. So I think this was the right move. I drove over that van. That's okay. Thought I was going to make that cleanly, but not quite, I guess. Easy. This truck does seem to handle the weight better. Yeah, it does seem to handle the weight a lot better. I don't feel it as much on the brakes. When I'm braking, it doesn't get pushed around. We're carrying heavier loads than that other truck was too, so worked out. This one started as a Joe's Junk, if you recall. I don't know if you were in that stream. This T-Series started out as a Joe's Junk truck early on. I think the first version of it only cost me about $50,000 all in once it was all fixed and running. Pretty cool. There's a little more than that now because I've gone and switched. I had to replace the engine, but there were too many miles on that engine. Okay, yeah, we gotta make this a little wider than I was about to. I'm actually hoping I can back up the trailer a little bit here. Get a little bit wider. Hopefully nobody's in front of me. This will be the tricky part, getting around this brick wall here. May have overdone it. Overcompensated. Let's just see. No, we're good. Just makes it. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 53 might be too much. And we'll go wide and we have to do this corner. We go down there? No. What do we got? For the big trucks? Like the seep stuff? Or the... Yeah. Yeah, there's a fair amount of options for the T-Series. But some custom stuff might be interesting too. There's actually a bigger engine than even this one. So this isn't the max. I think we can get these up to like 4,000 or 5,000 horsepower if we wanted to. Yeah, okay, so 60 grand. 64. That's alright. Oh, one parcel. Where are you going? What do you got? One parcel going all the way back. That is just not worth my time. Okay. So, that's cool. What we'll do... Is there somewhere we can park the trailer out of the way? This doesn't really matter. We'll just detach and go home. We're not stored here. I think we have room now though because I moved the rally car, right? So now I can put this here? Why won't it go in here? Uncle's condo. I guess I'll pay for it to be delivered to this one. I don't know why. Maybe we can't transfer them across maps like that, but I thought that's what I did initially with... Yeah, I know I did that. No idea. Okay, let's take one more look at this. I know. Can we put you in storage yet? 'Cause you're kind of in my way. Good. Let's just see what we can do with the off-road frame. Because we have this one. And you also have the option of, I think there's like a... I thought there was another one, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Let's just see what we can do. That's 85 grand. That's pretty awesome. We have cut, whoops. Body, cut regular cab. That's fine. Rear frame, long rear frame. Okay. Do the dove cut instead. That's what we had on the last one. Or just no back. Just do a frame like that. What's it doing? Nothing. Okay, I was me waiting. Again, this is going to look a lot like the last truck, though, and that's what I kind of wanted to avoid, but I guess at some point, you got to decide whether you want to get up that hill or not, right? Tail light bar? Okay. What do you want to do for a front end? We could just do nothing. Oh, the radiator's no longer in the back, huh? Rear mount radiator. I like that idea so we're not smashing it into the rocks. You're right. It is. Yeah, it'll be a little light in the rear. We might have to put something back there. Maybe we'll put the spare tire back. And what's our option here? Where can we mount this thing? On the floor. Okay, that's not what we want then. Okay. I guess we'll just put a high performance radiator in and call it a day. We'll have to figure, can we put box in the back? We'll have to see here. Running boards, we can put rock sliders on there. See, it's not showing our ones that we already have too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess with that. That's annoying. But it's life. That's all fine for now. What hood options do we have? Just no hood for now, just so save some space. Light in the rear. We definitely have to fix the suspension stuff. Is that here? No. Front suspension, double wishbone. Or 4-link. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll be cool. A little more expensive, but ooh, we're starting to get there. But I guess not really, because the frame is what cost most of it. Just front discs, and we'll go up to sports because they were working. I'm hoping I can put something in the back if we need to. Although, you might not need to. 17 by 9. by 10 beadlocks. Oh yeah, those are good. Kind of like those. What tires do we have on here? No non-dot. Yeah, those will be all right. This would be fun. White letters or black letters? We'll keep them white. Generic hubs, sure. Front air bump stobs. Okay. This time we're just going to go straight locking. We won't worry about the limited slip because really that only matters for the drive there. We're not doing anything crazy. We'll save a little bit of money by using these that are for some reason available to us. Hydraulic steering, front sway bar, sure. We probably want that off, but gas fuel cell, yeah, we can do with that. Okay, rear suspension. Did I have any other options for any of this stuff? Now, just quickly. Make sure I didn't skip it. Long travel, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, rear suspension then. Rear wheels, 20 by 10. Is it the Ultra Off-Roads? Was it the Ultra Off-Roads? 4-link. Oh, we gotta check that too, hang on. No, that's the tires. Oh, I put the... Oh, that's the rear. Where are they? DDR 20 by 10. These ones. It probably would have been quicker just to click on them and see them, but you know. Well, oh, there's these 20s as well, huh? 42, 13 and a half by 20. Yeah, no, I don't like those. We'll go with the same ones as we have on the front. That'll work. Okay, that's all good there now. We need... That's exactly what we want. Limit straps, bump stop. Rear brakes with port. Final drive's good. We're okay with that. What about the back bumper? Can we put an extra little bit extra weight with a back bumper somehow? Rear. There is no rear bumper. It's just that. Okay. Do we put the spare tire back then? It's like just for the weight, I guess. Sure. How's that look? Oh, could be fun. Let's go check the tire pressure. I probably want to lower that if it didn't keep it. Tire pressure's 10. We'll keep them tucked in now. Anything else we can do? We have more room on the turbo if we wanted it. This is all going to come down to suspension tuning, which I am not good at. Okay. It's a little high in the front, though, doesn't it? Now that I'm looking at it now. It probably carried over my tuning, didn't it? Do we raise the back a little? I think we raised the back. We got to get clearance for those rocks. Put it all the way down, you think? 0? Let's go half. We'll split the difference and go to 5. How's that sound? I don't like the idea of 0. I think that... Okay, so I can't raise the rear. I can raise... Oh, there it is. There. That's probably closer. You can see look how flat those are now. Right, let's go see. Let's go see if we can do this. Diesel fuel tank. Wait, no, but that should be... Oh, I gotta switch it. It is... Yeah. It is very sandy at the top. That's what I seem to get stuck on. If I can get onto the rocks, I tend to get traction, but I need to switch this to a diesel fuel cell. Wishful thinking? No. Okay. Let's just mark our map just so I don't get lost again. We got to do this fairly quick. I'm stubborn. I don't know if you can tell. I don't like to give up. Oh! Did I break it? I keep forgetting that stupid dumpster's there. Oh, everything seems okay. Did okay on that rock. It's very hard to drive now on the road, but it's very soft. But that's kind of what I was looking for. I didn't adjust the horsepower. Oh, I didn't put... I wonder what diffs I have on the back. Can't get it to burn out. Okay, I guess we'll just see. I forgot to check my diffs, so they're probably just open. Alright. Oh, I didn't check. The engine should still have my crawler and transfer case, right? Could have checked all that. But I guess we'll get there, we'll see, and if it's really, really bad, we'll assume that we missed something. Hoping it kept my transfer case. That shouldn't have been affected by the transfer. Yeah, that's on the engine part. Oh, that guy was going to take me out. Luckily I dodged him. All right. Oh, don't do that. Not as whoa, breakdancing. Not as forgiving as the other one was, as far as rolling. Wow, it's too fast for that. Maybe a little less. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's flip it onto its wheels. Hope I didn't break anything. It's less forgiving on the rolling, that's for sure. Oh, I don't like that front bumper, actually. In hindsight, flips into the tires. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. That seems to do okay on the dirt there. All right, here we go. Okay, so far so good, I think. Oh, it's gripping better on the dirt. It is. That could be the tires. That could be the air pressure. Oh, tire pressure. Not entirely sure what happened there, but that was less than ideal. I have too much power, I think. I gotta like really be easy on the gas to not throw it around. And I think the rear just might be open. I think that's... I don't know, it feels like it anyway. Okay, finally. This way a little. Why is it doing that? Like, it really wants to roll. And I'm not even as high as I was before. Yeah, that's an open dip, isn't it? Up. Try a different line. Go around those rocks. Oh! It slipped. I felt it. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. That is the only one I can lock. I think the back might be open. I think I didn't check it, and I'm kind of worried that it's open or something. Because it doesn't want to... Oh, did I break something? No. Just giving me fits. Whoa. Come on. It grabs fast. Like, when it grabs, it goes. Be very careful with it. Have you had any more luck with your hopper? Yeah, I may have to... It might almost be done. I think I'm something feels a little broken. Let's see. Once I get it unstuck here, maybe it's not so bad. Left here. I think I need to stiffen. Oh, you think you need to stiffen the rear suspension? Too soft? Whoa, careful. Can we make a... not that. Okay, we gotta get a little to the left. We don't need that fire extinguisher, right? And then to the right. That's really steep right there. Oh no. Oh! Oh, that's my spare. I thought that was one of my wheels, but at least it's just a spare. It's sturdier. Like, it's not braking as easy. Whoa! I don't know why it decided to just... I wasn't even on the acceleration that much. We're getting further down the hill, I think, at this point. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough for that. Let's just double check that diff, just to make sure I'm not crazy, and then... shoot. Here's one of our vouchers. Frame, rear suspension. That's not in the rear frame. That's separate. Rear. Brakes, rear difference. Limited slip. I guess we could do this. Since it's letting us. It doesn't cost us anything to do it that way. And I think the front needs to come down. Is that the back or the front? That's the front. Can the back go up even more? Not really. Okay. So I think that's where we're going to leave that one up for now. We'll try it again next time. I don't want to drive all the way over there again. But yeah, we got a off-road truck now for trying that rock climb. We're going to eventually get this up that hill. We'll get it to the top, and then it'll be good. We do need to make it a color. And go with our red. Sure. We do. Does this change anything? No. Okay. Changes the rim. Oh, the. That's cool. We'll make it an expensive paint job because why not? There we go. All right. Give me 10 minutes. I'm going to shut this stream down. Give me 10 minutes. I'll come back and we can do some snow runner for a couple of hours. I think. Yeah, that should be okay. I'll have to check, but it should be okay. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this Beam stream. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out and the chats. Thanks for the help, Kane. We got somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but we did get there. And we'll pick this up probably on Tuesday at the latest when we come back. As I said, give me 10 minutes and I'll come back and do some more SnowRunner for a couple hours. Thanks for hanging.